It is a whole thing to take back the power over your own satisfaction and to release other people's power over their own satisfaction back to them. It's not a thing folks are used to. See, here's the deal. Nobody makes anybody happy. Nobody makes anybody anything. That's all within our own control. That is our own volition, our own power. I am happy because I choose to be. I choose to be, and by the deliberate focusing of my attention, of my awareness, of my feeling, not even so much thought, that comes after, by the withdrawing from thought, actually, and focusing deliberately on that which is above, which transcends thought, that which is all around and all encompassing, the feeling of goodness, the feeling of well, the being of well, which is persistent and continuous and eternal. That's how I feel good. I focus myself into this place of feeling good. And it has nothing to do with outside conditions, circumstances, anything beyond my own self in this present moment. And so it is true that nobody and nothing makes me happy. And by the same token, I don't make anybody else happy. I surrender that power over to everyone else. I don't take credit for that. That's the whole thing too. This taking credit for, well, I did a thing and it made you happy and look at me. Shouldn't you pat me on the back now? Shouldn't you do a thing to make me happy? Not how it works. If you do something and someone feels happy, that's still not you making them happy. That is still their power, their focusing, their appreciation, actually. It is by appreciating something, we tap into a place that feels good. Appreciation feels good, and it creates more of itself. It appreciates. That is our own power. We also have the power not to appreciate. For someone to do something for us, and we don't appreciate it. And then we're not happy. And it's not that they made us unhappy. It's just a thing we don't appreciate. And so happiness is not produced. It's not felt as a result. The dial doesn't move there. Neither of those things are caused by anyone else. They're not within the control of anyone else. So it's a radical thing, and it's pretty earth-shaking to people who are used to living that way, to claim your power over your own happiness. And people tend to be reticent to that because they feel that they no longer have control over you. It's a realization that they don't have control over your emotions. That if they can't make you feel happy, then what are they there for, kind of thing. Then how do they get their satisfaction? From themselves, from within. It's the same. It's a calling everyone back into their own power, the power of self-satisfaction. No, you don't make me happy, but I don't make you happy either. That's within your power. Again, I'm not going to claim credit for that. If I do a thing that feels good to me, it's because it feels good to me. If I bring you something, if I do something that appears to be for you, it's really for me. It's really absolutely selfish. I'm doing that thing because it feels good to me, and I'm owning that. I am claiming that. I'm owning that energy. And that means whether or not you appreciate it, whether or not you like it, whether or not you receive it, doesn't matter. I'm good. I feel happy. I feel good for it. I'm not upset that you didn't care. I'm happy that I did it because it felt good to do it. So it's self-satisfied. And if it did feel good to you, if it is something that you choose to appreciate, awesome. I still don't care. I mean, appreciation appreciates. I can now appreciate you're appreciating, and that's a wonderful thing, because that grows, that expands and expounds exponentially. That's how we create a positive feedback loop, right? Literally, that's what that is. But it's still all within your power. I am not the one making you appreciate. I am not the one making you feel good. And it's not even furthermore as a result of this action. It's a result of your appreciation, of your choice deliberately to find something to feel good about. That's up to you. I don't take credit for that. It's all self-contained. I don't know. Just had a moment, and this needed to come out. Why? Because it wanted to. Because this is my own energy flowing and balancing and expressing for expression's sake, and I feel good about it. Whether one single other person appreciates it or not, it really doesn't matter. I do it for me. I have to. That's the way it works. We have no power over one another's emotion, and it's time to stop pretending that we do. Time to stop trying. That's old. That's old paradigm, old news, old shadow, ego-based, fear-based manipulation way of operating. Nobody makes me anything. I do that for myself, and I don't make anybody anything. That's within their control. And it doesn't matter to me. All that matters is my flowing of my energy with my focus and my intention to feel as good as I can feel in every given moment. Why? Because I deserve to, because I want to, because feeling good feels good, because that's the point of all of this, is to just have fun. I don't know. Here's my pointedly pointless self-expression for the morning. It's the Seinfeld of videos. Wow, now I can't talk. That's even more fun. So now we're going to go into an accent. It's the Seinfeld of videos. It's my pointless self-expression. And I do it because it feels good to me. Because it feels fun. It's funny. I laugh at myself. It's all for fun. Just be happy. I love you.